Go and suck me big gypsy balls. Tell him that. And he's getting chinned. I want to keep going, I want to box. And if the fight's going to be postponed till next year, I'm going to fight again and again and again. I'm not just going to stay out the ring and wait for a sausage, a big useless potato. I could have sat down and done fuck all for 2 years. Just the fight, like I said in there tonight. It's the whole build-up, fight week, press conferences, weigh-ins, wrapping your hands for real, going out there having a fight with a big man. It all builds you up for the next one.
You're definitely not going to Jeddah, right?
Yeah, I'm going, yeah. See you there.
And here's my challenge. I challenge you, Anthony Joshua, to fight me, the Gypsy King, next! Do you accept my challenge?
Side, he won't say yes. Terrified. Shaking his boots, the box the napper off him and knock him out cold. Come on, accept my challenge, you big shithouse dosser. Get up!
What do you make of Fury's energy after the fight? Calling you out.
He looked good, he had a lot of energy. Easy 12 rounds.
Going in there against Mariusz Wach, fair enough, he's similar dimensions to Anthony Joshua, but he is painfully slow. I mean, the highlights and I'm going to talk about the speed of Tyson Fury as well in this fight, but the highlights we saw, I saw a guy who was nearly 300 pounds, and it showed, whose mobility was completely gone in Mariusz Wach, and was forcing every punch he threw. And not only was he forcing them, he was forcing them as if he was on, slow mode. As if someone was messing with the speed on the phone and turned it right down to the lowest setting. That's what it was like. He was so slow in there. Tyson Fury, who didn't look good himself. I mean, those highlights are there for people to see. He did not look good at all. Tyson Fury could see those shots coming a mile away. I mean, Stevie Wonder, Blind Man Bob could see all these shots. And they'd have ample time to get out of the way, even if they were, if they had no legs. If they were blind, had no legs to be able to get out of the way and say, I can see that coming, just move to one side. That's how slow these shots from Mariusz.
Trust me, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? The bodybuilders, the muscly Africans are coming back. You know what's going on, John. I've seen it. I know. So
I don't know.
Were you surprised by the knockdown?
For me?
Yeah,
of course it's surprised.
Yeah. Did you get worried?
Part of you that was worried that
Listen, I watching knockdown, I say. Oh.
I just watched the snippets of the Tyson Fury fight. That's right, the fight that he made as a warm-up to get ready for Anthony Joshua. I'm not sure he's ready for the white-collar boxing scene after watching that. Tyson Fury is shot. And if I saw what I think I saw in this fight, we're going to take a look at some of the clips. Anthony Joshua, if he gets past Pringles or Pringa or whatever the guy's name is, again, why are we even doing these fights? AJ should absolutely flatline fat, out of shape, flabby belly Tyson Fury because, wow, this was bad.
Did you watch the Wach fight after 2 or 3 rounds on Jamie Spate's live stream with 19 people? So, yeah, I don't, it was what it was. It's very difficult to go out and look sensational in a fight like that. And, I don't think Fury's the fighter he was, if I'm being honest, but I expect him to raise his game against Anthony Joshua.
Midway through the fight. Who does that? He was as sharp as can be today. What do you think?
Fucking honestly, that is one of the sharpest I've ever seen him, to be honest.
100%.
I thought he was doing great for the comeback at the his name again, Makhmadov fight.
Well,
but I'm telling you,
level, isn't it?
yeah, it's like he's fucking went back to his fucking prime. He's fucking fast.
How on
Bouncing
earth
around him, jib
can a
jabbing,
man
switching
who's been
southpaw.
as good as Tyson has been and achieved what he has in his career be better now? What can you tell us how that is possible?
I can tell you exactly. Because Tyson is not a normal human. He's a freak of nature. He is honestly this generation's Muhammad Ali. There's no one like him. He's 6'9" and he can move like a lightweight. What person can do that? He's near on 40-year-old and he's fighting like a 30-year-old. Like, what's going on here? That's not normal, is it?
Not really. I wouldn't say so.
He's moving faster than I can. I'm 85 kilos. I'm 17. He shouldn't be moving faster than me, but here we fucking go. He is. See, it's like, guys, but he is. I don't understand it. Do you?
Not at all.
I dreamed it in my dreams. Never mind, that's reality. And I knew the time was near. And praise be to God. I said to God today, I said, God, is this Tyson's time?
and I looked to the window, and I looked in the thing, and I seen a bright light shining. I've looked down, and amongst all the buildings and all the shops, I seen one sole wooden cross shining, and I knew Tyson Fury was going to be the heavyweight champion of the world.
Eddie Hearn, reacting to the fight, felt that he thought that Tyson was shot based on the highlights or whatever he saw. Do you think, they're in for surprise when the Joshua fight happens?
You mean they think Tyson's past it, you mean?
Yes.
No, look, he had a long time off. He had a good fight in the UK. This is just virtually, you know what this is? Sparring session. Open sparring session for a lot of people to watch. And he did what he's got to do. When he fights Anthony Joshua, I think Tyson knows he's got to step it up another level again, and he will. He's going up and up and up, and that's what he'll do. He's a pro. He's a freak. He wasn't even
just won against Mariusz Wach. Have you seen any clips of it or anything?
Charlie showed me one actually. Yeah, he looked good.
And he said after that he'll be knocking you out. He said that if you guys would have fought tonight, he would have knocked you out.
Let me focus on my job. He's entitled to say whatever he wants.
So quickly to round it off.
Yeah.
What can the fans expect tomorrow night?
A challenging fight. The guy's coming game. You know how he rolls. The guy's coming game. He's coming to fight. He's coming ready. So yeah, I'm ready.
And
the best man will win.
Last thing. How are you feeling mentally coming into this fight?
Good. Nervous. Control them nerves, yeah, because I think if you control them, you can turn them into fire. The calm one will be victorious.
Man, I don't think. I won't sleep.
Did you think Tyson won in your opinion? Did he win fight? You don't know. Maybe not, huh?
I think it's show.
Oh, you think it's show? Like
he's been saying, AJ, to go suck me big gypsy bollocks and go suck a pair of tits while he's at it. The useless cunt. That's it, done.
Steph Sarney here for Sky Sports in the ring, where Tyson Fury has just stopped Mariusz Wach after Mariusz Wach was pulled out at the end of the 7th round. It was a performance, well really, he dusted off the jab immediately. There were multiple unanswered jabs, and notably from the southpaw stance as well. Clearly something that Tyson's been working on. And really there were two key questions at the end of this that I wanted to put to the Gypsy King. One, will your next fight be Anthony Joshua? He said he wants it to be, but he doesn't think Anthony Joshua wants the fight. He referenced again how Anthony Joshua didn't face off with him in the ring after the Arslanbek-Makhmudov fight back in April. So the second question was, are you going to Jeddah to therefore face off with Anthony Joshua? All week he'd been saying no. I thought maybe he's going to change his mind, getting the gloves on, getting around it. The answer was still no. So there will be no face-off as it stands between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua tomorrow night in Jeddah. But I guess let's cross our fingers that the 40th fight in Tyson Fury's career is Anthony Joshua, the one we've wanted for 10 years.
He's with no pressure at all. He's got all to win and nothing to lose. It's heavyweight boxing.
Talk about what I saw Fury doing in there, what I thought he did actually quite well. Now, as ever, Fury likes to move around the ring, and he used his legs to do this, and his feint game has always been one of the best in the heavyweight division, and he would typically feint before he started any attack on Mariusz Wach. Mariusz Wach's got quite a predictable defensive style. What he likes to do is have his lead hand low. He tries to shoulder roll stuff by tucking his chin in behind that lead left shoulder, and he tries to block stuff to his right-hand side by keeping his right glove high. So before starting most attacks, what Fury would do was he would feint, he'd bring that glove up, and then he'd go off that guard. Because Wach, to be honest with you, he's really not much of a counterpuncher, and once he goes into that defensive posture, you know that you can kind of tee off on him without worrying about too much coming back. That, and you know exactly what position he'll be in, so you can try and work him to create openings. The first look that I noticed from Tyson Fury was that he would often throw a lead hook and pivot round at the same time. It creates the space between him and Wach. It forces Wach to stay defensively disciplined, keep that defensive posture that I just described before in shape. And also it allows Fury to work off that and vary it. One of the number one combinations that he threw in this fight and had success with was the left hook to that right backhand, followed quickly by a straight right hand down the pipe. Now, because Wach does tuck his chin behind that lead shoulder, oftentimes it doesn't hurt him too badly. I mean, it's painful and he doesn't want to take it, but he sees the shot coming and he's not getting knocked out by it.
Yeah. I say, Tyson, jab, jab, move, jab. I say. Stop video, please.
Congratulations.
Thank you, mate.
So, just tell me a little bit about the fight. How do you think it went?
It went really well. I got a good 7 rounds in. Plenty of punches landed, entertained everybody, had a good time. Got out there in one piece, go home to my family. And my name is Jesus. Thank everybody.
It's got to be AJ next, surely, yeah?
100%, hopefully. Let's get it on.
You're going to go tomorrow?
No, I'm going to go straight home.
Yeah, and do you think he'll beat Prenga?
Yeah, Prenga's probably like that fella who just fought at the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think you beat AJ when it finally happens?
100%, please.
Cheers, cheers, Tyson.
The positive things with Tyson was he went and did a lot of different things in the ring. He didn't just do one thing. It kept him fresh. It kept his mind stimulated, and that's really what he wanted and what he needs to be in that ring. He's a definite entertainer, like definitely, 100%. And he just loves being in front of the lights and the cameras and going out there and box what he was born to do.
He's not what I would have done 18 months out of the ring. But Tyson, sometimes his ego, the pats on the back, you can make all the wrong decisions. For me, I'd have done it a little bit different. I'd have eased my way back after 18.
Won every round, picked them apart, up, down, mixed it up. Body, head, just showed everything we knew, but with a little bit more on
that, man. Tyson Fury's their best fighter to have ever lived. There's no one even comes close to him, and he's proved that tonight.
What did you think when when it went down twice? I mean, my heart was in the mouth.
I've got no words other than I can't believe it. Like, what a man. What a man. Can you tell me a man like him? Well then, because no one, he comes around once.
So there it is. Tyson Fury didn't just beat Mariusz Wach. He used the moment to send a direct message to Anthony Joshua. And it wasn't subtle. All Finish the Job isn't just trash talk for the cameras. It's Fury telling the world he sees Joshua as the last piece of unfinished business in his career. Think about it. These two have been dancing around each other for almost a decade now. Every time it feels like the fight is close, something falls apart. Some negotiation collapses, some excuse comes up. And now Fury's basically saying enough is enough. Get in the ring and prove you're not ducking me anymore. What makes this interesting is the timing. Fury just came off a win, he's sharp, he's got momentum, and Joshua is stepping into the ring against Christian Prenga the very next night with everything on the line. If Joshua wins clean, there's no more excuses left. The fight boxing fans have wanted for years is finally on the table. But if Joshua struggles or drops that fight, Fury's got even more ammunition to call him out and paint himself as the bigger, badder heavyweight in Britain. Either way, this isn't really about Wach anymore, and it never really was. Wach was just the tune-up, the stepping stone. The real fight, the real story is what happens next between these two. And judging by how confident and loud Fury is being right now, it feels like this time the fight might actually happen. So keep your eyes on Jeddah this weekend, because whatever happens with Joshua and Prenga is going to decide whether we finally get Fury versus Joshua before the year is out. And if Fury has his way, he's not just fighting Joshua, he's finishing him.